Okay, so we are going to use the grab brush. I said move brush because I'm used to ZBrush. This is the grab brush. It does the same thing. So first of all, make sure you got your symmetry selected. Make sure that you're at 55 millimeters. That's under your view, because I don't know if you looked at the last video and then left for a week. You're under view. You got 50 millimeters right here for focal length. You've pulled out your little side area over here, your side tool area. You pulled it all the way out so you can read everything, and you should be all set to go. Now, if you press your F key, you can resize certain things. That's cool. But I just like to manually make this larger. And I'm using my mouse with this. So if you want to check out the strength of it, or you want to increase the radius, you can do that. So I'm increasing the radius, but I'm just so used to bracket keying left and right. So your left bracket key and your right bracket key, and I'm moving with my mouse. So what I want to do is I'm going to hit 1 and make sure that the symmetry is on. You're going to go down to grab. So it turns yellow. So if you notice, some of these brushes are kind of color coordinated. Like if I go inflate, it's blue. Clay strips is blue. Draw is blue. I think that's blue. There's these they look like reddish orange. They might be green. I don't know. I'm colorblind. What do you want? Grab is this yellowish color. And so we're facing the front. So I want to make a little bit of a skull. There are 2 ways to do this. So the first way we're going to do is you're going to position, and this is the reason why you have your low, have it on low. Don't have any more than 3 subdivisions, please. So then we can just pull this in, and now this is pulled in a little bit to the front. So I'm going to show you, don't move anything. I'm going to show you right now. It's a little bit wider in the back. That's okay, because that's what a skull is. So we're going to go back to 1. Now if I wanted to move that back part, now it's giving me room, so I can push that in a little more. I can go over to these corners and I can push these in a little more. I can go to the front, push that in a little more. And right down here, I can pull out. So I'm just looking for it to turn into 1. And it's easier when your resolution is lower. If I want to pull this out for maybe a younger or a more feminine character, then I can make this small. Hit Control Z, it's going to go back. Control Z. If I lengthen, or if I make this larger with my bracket keys, then I'm going to pull out this way, right? And then I can go back in here, and right around where the jaw might be, I can maybe pull that out. I'm just grabbing that. So now I want to check the side, so I can go to 3, and it's not bad, but down here maybe I can pull the chin out a little bit and perhaps flatten that. And so we have this little egg shape. So now I can go into my 3D view and really take a look. Can zoom out. Now what I also can do is go down here to move, and I can just move this up a little bit. Just move this up. We can always readjust, like go down like this. So it gives us something, right? So now we have ourselves a little bit of a head. We can push this further. Let's go to 3. Let's make this smaller. So make it about that big. And oh, I'm still on move. Let's go to Control Z. I'm going to go back to grab. G for grab. I'm going to kind of make this into a little bit of a skull shape. And since we got the symmetry on, it should be kind of even. I'm just going to pull these out like this. And I'll pull that up. So I'm kind of making a bit of a motorcycle helmet kind of thing going on here. And I can still turn this, and we can make this to 1. So that is a way of approaching. This is the most important thing in my opinion. If I want to go a little bit smaller now, and I want to move that in, then I can do that. So now you got yourself a head there. So now, let us go to, let's go back to object mode. Go to the front here. I'm going to go to Shift A. I'm going to add another UV sphere. Or I'm sorry, yeah, a UV sphere. Or no, I'm going to add a cube. Huh. So now I'm going to, I got this cube, and I want to do Control 1, and then I also want to bring this up to about a 3. And so now I want to scale it. So I want to scale right about here. And I also want to scale it on the z-axis. So let's just bring the scale down a little bit. So I want to scale on the z-axis and pull this like there. Now I'm going to hit the, so I'll do that again, I'm sorry. So we first of all, we gave the subdivision. You can hit apply. Okay. We have it in the front view. We now are going to hit control. Oh no, we're not going to hit control. We're going to scale, S for scale, Z, and you're going to pull to make this a little bit longer. Now we can go G for grab on the Z axis, and I can pull this up a little bit. Now I want this to, I'm trying to center this to give me enough room to make a neck. So let's go to 3, and this is okay. So what I want to do is, you can just keep, let's move this like here, right there, and then I'm going to rotate. I'm going to rotate this at a bit of an angle, because that's how your neck sits. I'm going to go back, and I think about there should look good. 3, maybe I won't rotate it quite that much. Do my rotate again, maybe like that. Then I think I'll move it in a little bit to right about there. So where you have a little bit of the back of the head onto the back, or the a little bit of the back of the head is showing. So we'll go back to the front, and there you go. You got yourself your first head kind of set up here. So the other thing that I want to do, it makes this a little bit more fun. So you're going to go all the way over here to that little menu where all the circles or the spheres are. And you're going to go down to where it says color, and you're going to hit random. So it should give us a random color. If we would have hit it beforehand, it would have gave us a random color. And what I want you to do is I want you to save this. So we're going to go here. We're going to hit save as. And I need to put this in the right folder. So I will put this class sculpt, whatever you want to put it, in here. And I'm just going to save it as that. And it'll be saved as a blend file. Alright, so you saved it. Awesome. That's what we're going to do. And that's going to be the end of the video. In the next video, I'm going to show you I'm going to show you the second way to make a human head or a mannequin head. So I'll see you in the next video.